Hello. So today I'm going to show you and tell you the 5 steps in achieving your lesson goals as a teacher. So there are 5 steps. The first step is to take a minute. It is incredibly important to take this minute to visualize the outcomes of your lesson. So think to yourself, what is this that I need to unpack today? What is it that the students need to be able to understand by the end? And also believing this with full conviction, and also imagining that these steps, these concepts are already being understood, that they're already done. Okay? Think, what is it going to look like? So it's only 1 minute to itemize in your mind clearly just what it is that needs to be achieved. It's so important at the beginning, taking a minute. That's step 1. Now, step 2 is also incredibly important because you need to write your goals on the board. It's a visual reminder in case you get distracted and things happen and something come up and you have to change your plan. So then you need to actually physically wipe out the steps that might not be done in that lesson. So it's a good way to show your students and to prime them what it is that they're going to be learning by seeing something that's written on the board. Okay, so step 2 is writing your goals on the board. Step 3 and 4, you can do them both, but you may also either or. Okay, the third step is to tell a story that is relevant and a way to warm up your students into the concept. Don't spring the concept or the lesson into them cold because they're not prepared to do it yet. Okay, it might be that everybody is thinking about many different things and you need to settle them. You need to find the key. And often I get very creative in creating my own little stories. It could be based on something real, something that happened, something you've seen in traffic, something that you have seen on the news in the morning show, something that actually helps you introduce your topic in a very creative, humorous, funny, something clever way of explaining the topic. Okay, when it comes to the chalk and board, when you have to start writing formulas down on the board if you're a maths teacher. So it's a really good way to make it human for them, make it relevant and practical. So telling a story is a way to do that. Okay, people love stories. Another way is step 4. Okay, if telling a story doesn't work, then you can find a video that is exciting or something that inspires you and your students and also teaches them. So by the time you're on step 3 and 4, you should already be halfway through your lesson. You've already done a warm-up. Now it's ready for you to actually unpack everything, making it step by step. Remember, your students don't know anything about the concept. Okay? Imagine yourself in that situation, how frustrating it is if you don't know what the next step is and everything is confusing. So make it clear, make it simple. Okay? Keep it simple, stupid. But keep it really simple and broken down in simple steps that they can swallow, that they can bite, little bites that they can absorb. All right? Make sure that your students are actually warmed up and so on. So a video is also a good way to do that on times when a story will not work. It will not settle you or the students because something happened that is out of the ordinary, and your classroom routines that you do to help you gain time or make time for administrative tasks that you have to do as a teacher. And sometimes telling a story will not work. And this is why showing a video or watching a video is a good activity to settle them. Okay, getting them ready for the meat of your lesson. So the 5th one is the final step. This final step must be smoothly integrated. Okay, it cannot be chopped and changed. It must be flowing. It must be slowly leading into the lesson itself, the main lesson. So the main thing is for you to capture your students' attention. If you don't capture it, you have missed everything. Okay, so the whole point of priming your students is they're ready to absorb the lesson that you're about to give them, the lesson proper, So the fifth is to make them believe and to understand, or even elicit from them. Just ask them, what do you think is a reason for learning this topic? Okay, they will give you the reasons if they understand what they're about to learn. Okay, if they understand the purpose of what they're about to learn, they can see in their mind what the purpose of it is. Okay, what they can gain out of it. Okay, so let's recap the 5 steps in achieving your lesson outcomes. Number 1, take a minute. Take a minute to meditate of your lesson outcomes. Number 2, write your goals on the board. Number 3 and number 4, tell a story. If you can't tell a story, if it doesn't work, then watch a video, a relevant video. After that, before you begin the lesson proper, you need to elicit the purpose of the activity or the formulas or whatever it is they have to learn. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you gained something from this video. Please like it if you like it. Okay, thumbs up please, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed for it. Thank you.